Welcome to Quantum Paranormal. This channel began its third year in 2026. On this channel, a background in metaphysics and quantum physics is channeled into paranormal investigations. Upgrades to equipment and an expanded list of locations have been made for 2026 and will hopefully improve the experience. This channel features short POV videos to share my experiences. The videos are unedited except for the inclusion of responses where they occurred. I try not to interpret what happens and to leave that to the viewer. I do, however, try to get context for the responses I get. This is all about the journey, which is more important than the destination. I am not interested in being an internet personality and do not ask anyone to like, comment and subscribe like other channels. Feel free to do those things if they are useful to you. Enough of all that. Let's get on with the investigation.
Just so I can bring it to the guys.
Okay, Seer's running. Spirit Talker's running.
This Jack wants to get, or bring it up to the car park so as soon as possible. I know he has
Okay, and
last Saturday.
Ghost Tube is running. Okay, we are recording. Okay, I'm at the Perrysburg History Museum.
No.
Oh, come on. For real? I'm at the Perrysburg Historical Museum. I'm invited up here to visit with you. Any spirits that might be around this location that want to communicate, I'm here to do so.
Walter.
Walter, hello. Thanks for joining. As I was saying, anyone wants to communicate, feel free to play with these devices to do so. This one on the left side is for building pictures. The one in the center is for building words. The one on the right is for picking words from a list. The two devices in front of me with the middle antenna sticking up, you get close to those antennas and lights will come on. This little blue box in front of me is for yes and no responses, and that lantern, if you get close to it, will light up in
Our
different...
remains.
Your remains. Can you tell me more about that? What about your remains? Can you tell me where that might be? Or is there something that I should know about that? And was that Walter or was that somebody else? Feel free to introduce yourself. I'm more than happy to make it possible for anyone that wants to communicate to do so. So feel free to explore and experiment with these devices if you want to. None of them are dangerous. They're only means of communicating and indicating your presence.
Direction.
Direction. What kind of direction are you referring to? You talking about direction like forwards or backwards or north or south? Or giving a direction? Can you tell me more about what you mean by that? I'd really like to know about that. So I'll be here for roughly half an hour. Maybe a little less than that if it's quiet. If it's very quiet, maybe a little less than that, but normally about half an hour. If anyone wants to come forward, anyone that's aware of my presence here.
Decay.
Decay. Can you tell me what you're referring to with that? Is there something that's decaying or something that you're concerned about that? Can you tell me more? Anyone want to tell me anything about any of the objects in this room? I'd certainly be happy to hear about that. Anyone else? Anything else?
Graciousness.
Graciousness. Well, that's an interesting word. Can you tell me what that refers to? Or maybe you can tell me who that refers to, if that refers to a person.
Keep walking.
Walking. In what direction? At the moment, I'm just standing here. Do you think I should be walking in one direction or other? Can you tell me which way? Anyone else? Anyone else want to comment on anything that's come through so far? When I was setting up here, that lantern went off a couple times. Can anyone tell me what that was all about?
Around.
Around where? Around this room? Around this building? What is around? Can you give me more details about that? Anything else?
Sid.
Sid. Is that your name? Or is that your nickname? S-I-D. Are you connected to one of the objects in this room, or is there something else that you want to talk about? Are you just connected to this building, maybe? Can you tell me more about that? Anyone else around this evening? Or maybe you're just trying to get used to these devices? I know that's the case sometimes, because they are a little bit tricky to get used to.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit. Okay. Are you talking about the Holy Spirit? Or Holy Spirit Church? Or could you tell me what about Holy Spirit? As it might relate to you or to this building? Can you tell me more about that? Anyone else?
Village.
Village. Okay. Which village are you referring to? Can you tell me that?
Lady of the Night.
Lady of the Night. Does that lady have a name?
Unsure.
Unsure. What are you sure about? Or anything else about that lady that you want to tell me? I'm certainly interested in hearing. Anything else?
Why did you come?
I came to talk to you.
Bobby.
Bobby, hi. Welcome. Yes, I came to talk to you or any other spirits that wish to communicate, to give you an opportunity to do so. Is that okay? And Bobby, what would you like to talk about? Or is there anything you want me to know? Okay, my name is Bill. I'm here to make an...
No.
Yes.
I can't say.
You can't say. Why can't you say?
Knox.
It knocks. But on this conversation here, why can't you say? You can't say because you don't know? Or you can't say because someone's not letting you talk? Can you tell me more about that? Or is that what that note was, that they didn't want you to talk? Can you clarify that a little bit? And what about the knocks?
No.
No. Why
Yes.
not? Okay. Again, my name is Bill.
Low.
Low. What is low? What does that refer to? Can you tell me more about that? And again, feel free to use any of these devices I have with me. My name is Bill. This device on the left should let you send pictures through.
You are creative.
Thank you. This one in the center is for building words. And this one on the right is for picking words from a list. And the other ones down there are to indicate your presence. Or the little blue one is for yes and no responses. And thank you for that compliment on being creative, although I'm basically using devices that...
Nancy.
Nancy, hello. How are you?
Please go.
I won't be here for that long. And I'm just here for those who wish to communicate, to be able to do
Yes.
so. Yes. Okay.
I understand.
Good. I'm glad you understand. And if you don't want to communicate, feel free to just ignore me. I won't be in this room for all that much longer. And I won't know that you're here if you don't interact with me, so just give me a little while to communicate with the ones that wish to communicate. Because I like to give them that opportunity. Anything else? Anyone else want to join the conversation? Okay.
My name is Mary.
Hello, Mary.
Happy.
You're happy. Okay. Well, welcome to the conversation, Mary. And this other response, is there something in particular that you're happy about? Are you happy that I'm here? Are you happy about something else that's going on? Can you tell me more about that? And Mary? Anything you want?
Channeling.
Channeling. I do get that once in a while. For you, does this sort of thing seem...
I'll keep you safe.
Okay, thank you. I'm not really worried about that, but thank you anyways. And do you find this interaction, or the way it works for you, to be something like channeling? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And to the person that said that you'll keep me safe, is there something in here that I should be worried about? Otherwise? Is there something that you're keeping me safe from?
Why is she here?
Why is who here? Is there a she who is here in spirit that I don't know about? Can you tell me who that would be that you're asking about? Because I'm not aware of her presence here, and I couldn't tell you why she's here. Anything else?
Hands.
Hands. You think what that refers to?
This is helping me.
It is. Well, that's good. Can you tell me how it's helping you? Or tell me more about that? In any case, I'm happy if it's helping you. Anyone else? Anything else you want to add?
There's 4.
There's 4. Okay. When you say there's 4, you're talking about 4...
Francis.
Hello, Francis. And feel free to continue with that, Francis, if you want to. And as far as this other conversation, where you said there's 4, are you talking about 4 spirits? Or 4 objects here that you're referring to? Can you tell me there's 4 what or who?
He is touching you.
He is. That's okay. He can touch me if he wants to. I was not aware of that until you mentioned it, but that's just fine. Can you tell me who he is?
Drinks.
Drinks. What kind of drinks? Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Please go right.
Go right. What is over to the right? Can you tell me what's over there?
My name's not Francis.
Help me.
Help you. Help you with what? Can you tell me what the problem is?
I was conjured.
You were. Can you tell me what the situation was? Can you tell me when that was, or where that was? Or anything else about that? And the person that was saying help me, can you tell me what you need help with? Because I really can't help you if I don't know what the problem is.
Deborah.
Okay, hi Deborah.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Who is sleeping? You tell me what that was about? Or did something happen when you were sleeping?
Oneness.
Oneness. There's an interesting response. Can you tell me about oneness? Have about 10 more minutes left in this room. If anyone wants to still get in on this conversation.
Child.
Child. Okay. Can you tell me who the child is? Was this your child? Can you tell me the child's name?
Slam.
Slam.
Terror.
And terror. Okay. Can you tell me what slam refers to? And what the terror was about?
I fell.
You fell. Can you tell me when that happened or what the situation was? Or anything else about that? Okay.
Visitor.
Visitor. Are you referring to me? Because I am a visitor here. Maybe it's the first time I visited here. Or is someone else a visitor? Can you tell me more about that? And as yet, there's been no pictures on this device on the right coming through. We've had a few people building words with this device in the center and picking words from this device on the right. And I have about 8 more minutes left.
You shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be
Help
here.
me.
Please help me again. Again, I can't help you unless I know more about what the problem is. And as far as I shouldn't be here, can you tell me why?
1860.
1860. Did something happen in 1860? Is that a year that was important to you? Can you give me more information about that? Anything else? Anyone else? While I'm still here?
Come and go.
Come and
Cherish.
go. And cherish. Come and go where? And cherish. Can you tell me what cherish refers to? Is that a name? Are you talking about something being cherished? Can you tell me more about that? Anything else? Anyone else want to get in on this conversation?
Hands.
Hands. Again? Can you tell me more about the hands? What that refers to? Or you just think I don't know what I'm to do with my hands, I just keep them down on my side?
There's 4.
There's 4 again. 4 what? Can you tell me what did you referring to?
Genevieve.
Genevieve. Hello. What would you like to talk about? Anyone?
Go slowly.
Go slowly. Do you feel like I'm rushing you? I thought this was all going pretty slow as it was. Or is it just taking you time to get up to speed on these devices?
Can we keep talking?
Can we keep talking? Well, I'm going to be in this room for another probably 5 minutes. But certainly we can keep talking. Feel free to keep saying anything you want to. That's certainly why I'm here. What is it you want to talk about?
Kiss.
Kiss. Okay. Does that refer to a certain person? Or a certain event? Can you tell me more about the kiss? Anyone else? I still have a few minutes left. Anything else to get in at the last minute here?
I'm touching your back.
Okay.
Scream.
And scream. Like I said, you're welcome to be touching my back if you want to. I really am not picking that up with my physical senses, but that's certainly not a problem. Anything else?
Dark entity here.
Where? Can you tell me more about that? What you're referring to? Can you tell me how that came to be here?
Punish.
Punish. Did someone get punished? Did something happen to you when you were alive that you want to talk about? Can you tell me more about that?
Walking.
Walking. Can you tell me what that refers to? Are you walking around in here, or did something happen to you when you were alive, when you were walking? What does walking refer to? And I'm going to start shutting down this picture device since it has not been busy today. Series down. We still have a minute or so on these other devices if you want to tell me anything or communicate in any way. And this one on the right will be the next one I shut down. Anything else? Anyone else while I'm still here? Anything?
Fortune.
Fortune. Can you tell me more about the fortune?
How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel just
On
fine.
no account.
On no account.
Vernon.
Vernon. Hello. So Ghost Tube is down now. Got those last two responses as I was trying to shut that device down. Vernon, anything else before I go? Before I leave this room? I'll give you a few moments if you want to say before I shut that device down. If not, I'll be shutting that device down.
Whistle.
Whistle? What about the whistle? Wait a moment if you had to add to that. And if not, I'll be shutting that device down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Spirit Talker's down. Well, thanks for talking to me today. And thank you for everyone who did communicate with me. I appreciate that. And I'm going to shut this down for now. Thank you.
Before I close this video, let's review the responses I got during this investigation.